In this video today, we're going to be going a little deeper than just regular mindfulness, okay? I'm going to show you how to deepen your meditations. I'm going to show you how to start getting to know the self, the part of you that is beyond this body and mind. I'm going to show you how to deepen that connection with Source so that you always do have a greater knowledge of your eternal well-being, so that you can go through this journey of empowerment while having a solid foundation, okay? This is actually something that I teach in my courses and my coaching. This is one of the first things that I get to because, see, there is no empowerment without knowing who you truly are beyond the body and mind. As long as you continue to think that you are this body within a large world, you will continue to struggle to create the type of experience that you want. Then you will always be in sort of a victimized mindset because you are identifying with the world that you are creating. You're not identified with the creator. And so this is actually a part that, it's not as exciting as the create your own reality techniques and all that stuff. So I always see people in my courses like try to skip forward to the techniques and all that other stuff, all the exciting things. But it's like, you can have all the reality transurfing knowledge and all the law of attraction techniques in your little bag and be implementing them all your life. And you might even get some results, right? But you will never really have a taste of true empowerment until you deepen that connection with your higher self, as we call it, or the real you. So until you have this solid foundation that you build through deepening your meditations, through becoming more silent, and we'll talk about that, how to do that. Until you have that solid foundation, you will always be on shaky grounds. Then you can go years trying to make all of these teachings real for you. And first, they may never even become real for you in your experience. You may never get a taste of creating your own reality, choosing your experience. And even if you do, you have some luck, you create some well-being in your life, then you will always still be swaying within positives and negative emotions, between pain and suffering. Between suffering and pleasure. So in order to be above all that and always come at your physical life through a higher perspective, you're going to have to start deepening your meditations. You're going to have to start building this detachment that is necessary for you to dictate your experience. And we do that through meditation. So right away, I will tell you that some meditation is something that you should be doing every single day. If you are serious about wanting to live your life in this way, wanting to create your own reality, meditation is a discipline you have to take up. And you have to do it every single day. There has to be a certain amount of time throughout your day where you just disengage from everything. You can go back to that activity right after, but you have to disengage from everything. And this will not only give you a greater connection with your higher self, this will also just cleanse so many of your fears, your anxieties. This will make your create your own reality practice that much stronger, more effective. There's so many countless benefits of meditation that I don't even need to talk about right now, but it is probably the most significant thing that you could do every single day. All right. So with that said, let's get right into how to start deepening your meditation practice. So what you'll notice is that with most meditations that you kind of see online on YouTube, and maybe you've heard of directions of meditating, what you'll notice is that oftentimes the focus is always just on the surface, right? Noticing your thoughts, becoming more aware of your thoughts, becoming more aware of your breath, becoming more aware of the sensations in your body, or even just overall maybe feeling your body, right? Usually in your usual day, you're just like used to going with all this stuff. You just take all this stuff for granted. You don't even think twice about it. You don't even think twice about the fact that you exist, that you have a body, that you're having these thoughts. So regular beginner meditation is just like, okay, becoming aware of the fact that you exist, that you are right here, right? Becoming aware of the fact that you are having these thoughts and you're not necessarily choosing them. And then using your attention to notice the thoughts you're having. And then noticing the sensations in your body or what's going on in your experience. So that's conventional meditation. And what you'll see is that it works to a certain extent. It really does that's what we call mindfulness in a way, right? That's like the surface level, where it gets you more aware of your experience. But if you continue to do that, yes, it will work for you at that level, but it's going to always keep you from going deeper. What you want to do is you want to penetrate deeper and deeper. You want to deepen your meditation practice to the point where you can't even really feel this body. You can't even really, you have no perception of the outside world. And this will come to you with time as you start to do the practice that I'm about to talk about. So the practice that I'm about to talk about requires you to sit down every single day, right? And away from all distractions, just in pure silence. And you could use like some sort of binaural beat track. I'll add the one that I use in the description box below. But it's nothing crazy, it's not a guided meditation where it guides your thoughts. No. It's simply you using your awareness and placing that awareness on the fact that you are aware. Now, I know that sounds abstract, but stay with me here. It'll become a lot more clear as I talk about it. So generally, in conventional meditation, you are used to using your attention to notice what is going on in your physical experience, what is going on in the reality that has already manifest, right? Sensations in your body, your thoughts, the feeling of your body itself, maybe your emotions. So that's like staying on the surface level. But that awareness that you are using to latch onto these thoughts or the body, the sensations, that awareness is the light that sees, that is projecting this entire experience. And that awareness is essentially what we want to explore more. So instead of using that awareness, that light, to light up these thoughts or the sensations in your body, right? What we're doing is we're turning the awareness around onto itself. So the awareness is coming through the source, right? And we are using that awareness to now turn it back onto itself and go back into source, go deeper into the source of all this projection of consciousness itself. So awareness, consciousness, they're both the same thing, okay? So don't get confused in the words, and don't get intimidated by this kind of language. It's very abstract. Don't be like, oh, I'm not there yet. No, you are there yet. If you're watching this video, you already are here, and you are meant to be seeing this. So take it as a sign to explore this deeper. Get rid of the beliefs that, oh, I'm not good at meditating. I'm not going to be able to do this, because that is the very belief that will continue to have you manifest a reality in which you will not be a good meditator, in which you will not be able to do this. So let go of all previous experience and attachments to your meditations, okay? Simply hear what I'm saying and start to practice it, even as you are watching this video. So the purpose is to use your awareness and actually turn that awareness around on itself. Now, how do we do this? You have to place your awareness, your attention, on your attention, onto the fact that you are aware. How? Right now, are you aware that you are hearing my voice? That you are watching this video? That you are maybe sitting in your room or on a couch or whatever, at work, wherever you are? Are you aware of that? Just take a second to really become aware that you are watching this video, and feel that sense of like, okay, I am, like I am aware of this experience. And just already right here and right now, right? Just with this little thing, you just kind of grounded yourself deeper into the present moment. You just became aware of what is actually happening rather than just allowing the experience to take your hand and just guide you wherever it wants to. You just became aware of the fact that you are aware of something. This already is like has deepened your awareness of the present moment to a decent amount. Now that this awareness of you watching this video is here, right? You're listening to my voice. You are aware of my voice. Now become aware of the one that is aware of you listening to my voice. I'll say that again. Become aware of the one that is aware that is listening to my voice. So you are aware that you're listening to my voice, right? Now become aware of what is aware of you listening to my voice. So you see, you're taking it one step deeper than the body and mind. You are becoming aware of what is aware of the body and mind. And you can close your eyes right now if you'd like to, if it helps you. It certainly does help. Become aware of what is aware of you having this experience. Become aware of what is, of where this light is coming from, of where this awareness is coming from. Become aware of the fact that you exist right here, right now. Place your awareness, your attention. Feel it, right? Feel your attention. It's coming from somewhere, right? It is here, wherever you may feel it right now. Your awareness is here and now, right? Now, place your awareness on the fact that you are aware. Place your attention on your attention. And just notice that. If your mind wanders off a little bit, just bring it back. Become aware of the fact that you are aware. Become aware of the you, of the body that is aware that it is having this experience. It may even just be a very faint sense of I. It is the original I that is before the body. It is the I that is aware of the body, that notices the body doing all of its things and experiencing everything. It is the I that through which all experience is possible. It is that same I that allows and enables all experiences. This I is ever present, even when you are not meditating. It is still the same I that is observing, that is aware of your body experiencing all of these experiences. Your body itself is an experience within the awareness of that I. I know we're getting abstract in today's video, but this is very important. So just continue to feel that sense of I. It's just a faint sense of I exist, nothing more. In your usual sense, in your usual day, you're always just used to I am, this. I am Sunny. I am a YouTuber. I am a coach. I am a brother. I am sad. I am happy. So you are always something. Now we're in this meditation, we're getting rid of the something and we're simply just experiencing that sense of I am. It's almost like a nothingness, but there is this presence there. And that presence is the one that is aware of the you that is aware of this video, of my voice right now. My voice is an experience within that awareness. So feel into that. This is not something you can think about. This is something that you have to directly, experientially feel. And you don't have to be an experienced meditator for this. You can do this right now. Throw your beliefs about previous meditations in the trash. Just feel this right now. Close your eyes and place your awareness onto itself. And notice the sense of that original I that is always present when you are happy, when you are sad, when you are successful, when you are failing. It's the same I that has always been there your entire life. Even when you were a little child, it was that same I that was aware of that little child's body experiencing all those experiences. Now the experience of your body, your body developed, your body changed, your experiences changed, but that I that was aware of that body, that was aware of your world, has always just been the same. That has always been in the background, just observing, just aware of the experience. So this is the sense that you have to develop an intuition for. And it's not even an intuition, it's a sense of, it's just a sense that is there if you explore it. And if you felt nothing, through this video, that's okay. But it's something that you have to practice. For now, it may be conceptual, becoming aware of the fact that you are aware, or placing your awareness on your awareness itself. It might just be a concept right now mentally. And there may be too many thoughts that are coming in. But over time, this sense develops, and it deepens, and it deepens, and it deepens. And through this, you will have many realizations. Through this, you will understand on an intuitive level a lot of the reality transurfing techniques and law of attraction and reality creation techniques that we talk about naturally. Then you won't have to effort them into your life. You won't have to remember to apply certain things at certain times. It will just naturally be your way of living. It is you identifying with your experience right now, with your body, that keeps these things difficult for you, keeps creating your reality very difficult for you. But once you start to deepen your sense of I am, and you start to identify more with the awareness that is experiencing your entire experience, your entire world, your entire body, then you start to gain more freedom in choosing your experience. And that's what we talk about in accelerated reality in the free masterclass and the course, the coaching. This is the process through which you choose your reality. So practice this every single day for at least 15 minutes. You can reach this sense of I am. How? By placing your awareness onto your awareness and really just tuning out everything else. Letting go of what your goals are just for those 15 minutes. The goals will still be there after you return, don't worry. Letting go of any thoughts about your family. Just forget about who your family is. Forget about who your children are. Just for a few moments. They'll still be there when you come back. Forget about your goals. Forget about your story. Forget about your past. Forget about who you are. Forget your name. Forget what your body looks like. Just let it go for any thoughts, anything that comes up, just let it go. And just come back to using your attention to place your attention on your attention. Anytime you see your attention hooked on to anything else, any thought, any emotion, any sensation, any experience, just divert it. focus it back onto attention itself, awareness itself, onto the fact that you exist. And just continue to feel this and continue to stay as long as you can with that sense of I am, I exist. And as you continue to do this for longer and longer periods of time, it deepens and it becomes easier and easier to tap into. And then you can tap into it throughout the day. Matter of fact, that is something that's necessary for you to deepen this even faster. So if this is something that truly means a lot to you and it resonates with you, and you want to practice this, do this throughout the day. So yes, have your meditations maybe in the morning and whenever you want, and do it fully with full intent. Just let everything go. But even throughout the day, if you really want this to accelerate throughout the day, just for a couple of seconds at a time, just let go of everything. Close your eyes, let go of everything, and just focus your awareness on your awareness, onto the fact that you exist. And just stay with it as long as you can. And it deepens, and it deepens, and it deepens, and it becomes easier to tap into. And through this, you will have profound meditation experiences. You will have those realizations. You will have a much deeper connection with your higher self, with your true self. It will no longer remain conceptual in your mind. It will actually become a real experience, a real knowing. And so this is the thing that is most worth practicing, because through this, you won't need any of those techniques. Then your life experience unfolds according to that feeling of knowing who you really are more and more and more. So practice this every day. If you have any questions about it, put it in the comment section below. Okay? Deepen this realization just by placing your awareness again and again on the fact that you are aware, onto awareness itself. The light, where it's coming from, turn that light onto the light itself so you can deepen back into the source. So be patient with yourself, be persistent with this practice. It is the only thing that truly matters. And again, if you have questions about it, put it in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get to it as soon as possible. All right? If you want to learn this further and you want to learn how to start building this foundation upon which you can create your own reality, and also the creating your own reality part, click the link in the description box below and get coaching with me one-on-one. Other than that, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video.